Okay, so I was previously talking about a project, or let me, I don't want to say project because I don't like to label other people's work. So a YouTuber plotted birth chart coordinates over an image of a globe to match it to global coordinates to show how different areas may affect an individual. And the reason why I am and was in tune to that was because I was already doing something on a different level spiritually of what type of spirits or energy, whichever way you want to call it, or in different locations. What type of energy is there in New Orleans opposed to the type of energy that there is in Shreveport? What type of energy there is in Houston opposed to what type of energy there is in Dallas? What type of energy there is in Oklahoma opposed to the type of energy they may have in, or there is in a place like Chicago or Detroit, so on and so forth. What type of energy that's in Florida opposed to the type of energy that's in Cuba? What type of energy in California opposed to the type of energy that's in Hawaii? What type of energy in Alaska opposed to the type of energy that may be in London, Japan, China, so on and so forth? Sorry for going so too far, a little too far into that, but I was trying to make a point. Each place, no matter how near or far, has different energy, has different type of spiritual matter. And I really enjoy that body of work that YouTuber is working on, because it shows something that I had already been factoring and I had already been thinking about. The energy can be different in a matter of miles. And that's something that we know for sure. I can't speak for other people's communities or where they live at. But that's something that we knew and we know in New Orleans. One ward, that's where the ancestors are green. That symbol when the ancestors tell me I'm on the right track. I'm on the right road. And going in the right direction. So depending on what ward you live in and what part of the city you live in, there's different type of energy. And we talk about how the city is divided, where even the accents are a little different depending on what part of the city you live in. And New Orleans is not a large city at all. The accents are different. But socially, customarily, the social codes are specific to a different ward. People who have family history, origins, or whatever. Let's just say in the third ward, uptown. And somebody who have family history and origins in the ninth ward. Or adapt to totally, I don't want to say totally, because the city itself has its own customs. But it's a different custom. Not only is the energy different, but the customs are different. The way people move is different. And I'm not going to say it's a joke like ha. But we say, or some people used to say, I still say it, I could tell what part of the city somebody's from. You could tell what part of the city somebody's from by their physical characteristics a lot of times. But I could look at someone's mannerisms, their behavior patterns, their way of thinking, and tell what part of the city they're from. Now, since everything been, shaken up a little bit, that doesn't apply, and I can't say it don't apply, because that's why I said your ancestral where your family's from. And that's something that would be asked, especially when you're moving different. Just like black folks in general, when somebody doing something that's like off code and like doing something that's like, what are you doing? They'll say, who man's this is? Or we'll say, who people this is? Who your people is? So, yeah, that's very real. The energy is different. And that's some things that I always think about when I go to places. I always think about if I go to this city, or when I go to this city, what type of spirits are governing this place? What type of spiritual energy is this place operating under?